Let's grab a message. May we? What's the message? I just got so excited. What's the message? Whew. If we may. What's the message? Warrior, inner strength, clarity, and presence. It's definitely the energy of my babes. Just trying to get a message. What's the message? If we may get a message. I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Warriors. Cooperate with others. These tarot cards were in a children's section at a crystal shop, so although most adults are like children, and we need to focus on cooperating with others. Cooperating with others. Okay. It seems like sometimes a warrior can be like their presence is enough. Just standing there, it's hard to cooperate with somebody with so much presence. It's not fair. It's like, it's not your fault. You're a beast. Your inner strength is making me intimidated. Okay. Holy shit. What's the message? Cooperate with others. Clarity, presence, inner strength. Warrior number 5. 5 is the number of change. Month of May. What's the message? 8th house mystery, number 46. 8th house, Scorpio, death. Eighth house. That's the opposite of May. I mean, if we want to include May, the opposite of May is what is it? I don't know. I just know that I'm Taurus and my opposite is Scorpio, and that's the 8th house, right? I think. I know I get some things wrong sometimes, and I appreciate it when you guys clarify. What's the message? We have mystery. Cooperate with others. It's hard to cooperate with others. It's a mystery. How do we cooperate with others when we're so powerful? It's like, no, you cooperate with me. I don't know. What's the message? Cool your emotions. Full moon in Aries? We just had a full moon in Aries like 3 days ago. Cool your emotions. Okay. Gotta bring it down. Cooperate with others. It's a mystery. Your inner strength and your clarity is a whole presence in itself. It takes a lot of skill, effort, and practice, experience to be able to be the boss of your life and cooperate with others while maintaining boss status. I feel like somebody else here is speaking because I cooperate with others very well. Maybe somebody else here needs a little humbling. I don't know. What's the message? Let's get one of these for your what you're embodying right now. These are what they are. These are like character identifiers. Who are you, my warriors? Mysterious. Feel your emotions. Homeless. It's not funny. I'm so sorry. We have a homeless spy. Somebody is undercover, acting like they're homeless, but they're the one. No, I've been homeless, feeling like I was undercover because I put myself there intentionally because of what Jesus said. I've said this in a few videos. It's so odd. And here it is. And nope, can't say it. Nanny Hiskey. Listen, let me just get some tarot. I need help. Help! A homeless spy. I didn't even read it. Okay, so you might not be homeless, but it says unemployment, solitude, hunger, bankruptcy, wandering. Oh, my beautiful babes. And then we have spy, seeker of secrets, intelligence agent, covert, espionage, undercover. I truly felt like I was undercover when I was homeless because I was trying to figure a secret out, a mystery. Seeker of secrets. It's like, why does Jesus want me to start from scratch? Cool your emotions. Oh, I was heated. I'm like, what am I doing here in my car? Gaining clarity, inner strength, working with others. You would think that you would find your people, like somebody else was homeless. You're like, hey, I'm homeless too, bro. No, it's a very similar thing. It's like cliquish, and you have to it's like you're not just accepted because you're also homeless. It's fucked up. So even when you're homeless, you don't belong until you get this. Whatever. What's the message? For my babes, just trying to get a message. Warrior, homeless, spy, mystery, cool your emotions and cooperate with others. Fuck. 9 of Pentacles? Make it make sense. Somebody is not as homeless as they think or as bankrupt as they think. They're just being I heard weird. Did somebody no, I don't know. What is this? Somebody's fruits of their labor are found in a very unsuspecting situation. What's the message? I have no idea what's happening here. How can you be homeless and be in the 9 of Pentacles? Oh, that's right. I did meet somebody also undercover. It's not funny. It's like bizarre. It is funny. I met somebody who was on the street, but they didn't have to be. There's also very wealthy people that look like a bum. I've met them. They just don't care about the. All right, so then we have spy, seeker of secrets. Well, Jesus hung out with the homeless, and he wasn't homeless, so we got some Jesuses in the house. 3 of Cups. Yeah. seeker of secrets, looking for that third party called spirit. The spirit of God. Somebody here has put Jesus says, or somebody says, don't tempt the Lord your God. But God tests you. And God might be like, don't test me. But like, that's not going to work for everybody. Like, I didn't know I was testing God. But it's like, this can't be a one-way street. I'm not just going to follow blindly forever with no acknowledgement of why am I putting myself in this position, God? And then the clarity and the inner strength has all been flooding in ever since. And a new way of cooperating with others is emerging. It's very mysterious, bizarre. I'm so shocked that any of you are here sometimes. Although I also wonder why the whole world wouldn't want to hear this. One of the greatest stories ever told. Just a bizarre situation when you follow Jesus. But cool your emotions. It's a mystery. It's all about cooperating with others. Your purpose is to be connected, not isolated. Solitude, perhaps for a time, but the fruits of your labor come with connection. Connection. And it's to be celebrated, perhaps undercover. Espionage. Yeah, there are secrets about you being traded underground. Trust. It's true. 8 of Cups. Somebody here is holding the power of the strength that it takes to walk away. Even if you have to be homeless. It's true. It's a thing. If you want to... Well, these aren't my words, but Jesus says, one thing you lack, if you must be perfect, sell all you have, give to the poor, and come and follow me. And what I have failed to say the last couple times I have described this story that Jesus and the merchant went through is that he then says, anyone who has done this will not fail to gain it all back. Houses, lands, family, everything except your spouse. So don't look at me. You can read it for yourself. You gain it all back except your spouse. Still trying to understand that one. Not that I had a spouse, but like to juggle such a juggling both worlds is a whole new it's a whole new world. It's a world where you're free, but it's like you're about to gain everything you sacrificed. Or if you're this is a very sensitive subject, but this is for the warriors who are looking for the actual secrets, seeker of secrets. They want to know the mystery of why does Jesus say what he says? Not just to present yourself as someone who obeys, but to understand the lesson of why he says to do what he says. You gain the inner strength, the clarity, the ability to cooperate with others because you recognize you have to. Nine of Pentacles to the Three of Cups. You guys are on track for mastery of juggling anything and everything. Full energy. The Wheel of Fortune. The Two of Cups. It's all coming. It's all coming. And if it all ends again, you'll have the ability to rebuild over and over and over because you have the clarity, the inner strength, and the ability to cooperate with others. Now able to network because you know the value, keeping your emotions in check because you're like, okay, I get it. All right, that's why God or Jesus says do the things. All right, well, we're cool. Like, I'm getting there. I still don't, nope, not going to say that. But I'm working out the whole thing, like why I put myself through the things I put myself through because somebody said to. And it's all coming together slowly but surely. I've had several jobs in the last couple months and I had to walk away from all of them except the one I'm going to now. Being a little fool, taking risks and doing it well. Wheel of Fortune and Two Cups. Yeah. Four Swords. Everything is in order. And this is not for everybody, but this is not everybody's story. It doesn't have to be. I'm not saying do this or you won't have the clarity or the inner strength of the warrior. It's just for your own 11:11 on the clock, for your own it's like to each their own. It's a mystery why we do what we do, and some of us don't have to go through things. We just observe somebody else going through them, and like Job, it's like, okay, well, Job did it, so it proves to God that the human can be so fucking humble and smushed on and still be faithful. I don't think that's necessary. I think it's gross that had to happen. But, you know, humans can be so terrible that it's like, I guess there had to have been somebody to prove. And it seems like, I said this before, but it seems like nobody else would have to go through what Job did or Jesus or any of the other fucked up situations. Endless amount of terrible things that we have to go through. It's like, why are we still going through these things? Can't we just fuck people up and put a stop to it? But no, everybody has free will, and everybody who's truly connected will be protected. And usually, I feel like nearly every time I've gone through something super fucked up, I was the one at the wheel that could have avoided it at any time. But it's like we are co-creating our reality, not just walking blindly and letting God be at the very wheel. It's like we both are holding the wheel, and so we're both responsible. And so we can't just put the blame on God or Jesus or ourselves. It's like a whole thing with the intention at the foundation. So, I don't know, what's the message? It's a mystery. Discovering yourself and your potential and realizing the reasons behind the bizarre teachings is like, but then the fruits of your hard work come together and you finally get to celebrate in the clarity, and it's the power to walk away from everything and then having a new day with the Fool. This is amazing. Somebody here is going to be able to juggle themselves and anything else because they did it. You've done it, or you will, or you're looking at somebody who has. So that's amazing. I love you guys so much. I hope that helped. Until next time.